promises Tinubu wants to fulfill if he is voted into power. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Really, he's coming out to see 3 promises he wants to fulfill. The only thing I heard from him so far that he is going to make Nigeria a better state and he will. He's not telling us how he will do that. He's not sounding like someone who knows what he will do. He has not convinced even his supporters enough. The news in detail, please stay with us. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate, has declared that he is the most qualified candidate for the job and that if elected, he will not take failure as an excuse. When Bola Tinubu visited with Ondo State traditional rulers, he remarked this. He declared he would never make excuses for failure, but instead provide significant leadership to help the country progress. Your kid wants to run for office and I am the one, Tinubu stated as he sought traditional chief's blessing. See the numerous things he plans to accomplish if being voted into power in the coming election. 1. The person with good achievement will take over after I end my term. 2. I will make sure that the youth are working. There will be industries and the country will develop. 3. Nigeria will be more advanced as a result of my efforts. The former governor of Lagos State ended his promises with a request for support and prayers. He said, I ask only for your prayers and support in order for me to be elected president. According to Tinubu, Nigeria has the ability to compete with Russia in the petroleum industry, and if our assets are efficiently harnessed and electricity is steady, we will be capable of competing in industrial production with other countries. Tinubu stated that religious and ethnic divisions are part of a nation's problem, but that there is no division in Lagos State, which is why the state is flourishing. Actually, it has been the dream of every electorate to vote in a good and better leader than the previous one. So let's see how things pan out. As the next election has been given a date, and it is expected that a new leader will emerge after the election. Tinubu has received the go-ahead from the north. That equally means he might become Nigeria's president. Tinubu change and Fulani change are not the same. Whatever. Me, I'm still looking for that candidate who will come and tell us what exactly he will do, how he will go about it. You know, for instance, let me say if you're a marketer and you are trying to market a product, you're not just going to say, oh, buy this thing because it is red, it is sweet. You tell us the benefits. You tell us, you make us see in that, as you are saying it, we are visualizing it that, this thing, it is going to work. Oh. Yes. And you buy that product and it works and you now take your phone. It works like you said. Oh, that is what we want. Yes. You're not convincing us enough. Oh, this and this and this are how we are going to be going about. Okay, you said you talked about creation of jobs. How will you create jobs? Oh, we are going to be competing with Russia. How? You don't have how. Like, we cannot keep listening. We can't keep listening to nursery rhymes, whether you like it or not. There is no doubt about you creating industry for use. We know that all motor parks and bus stops in Nigeria will be industries for use as agboros, as it is in today's Lagos. You see? You see? Enough of all these are promises. We don't just want these old cargoes. The thing is, nobody is coming out. Even me, I've not even seen that candidate that will come out and say, oh, this is how it will be done. This is the solution, or these are the solutions. We are going to treat this thing from Q1, Q2, and Q3. And when we see it is not as effective as it should be, we are going to use the next. Let us have somebody say it to us. Let us have somebody who, when we listen to the person talk, we know that this person has been doing his work background. Not people who are they're just interested in becoming the president. They don't have any plan. They feel the grace to become the president will just fall upon them, which is not possible. It is not possible at all. We don't need promises. We don't need nursery rhymes. We don't need any of those things. We just need someone who will come in and who is feeling what exactly we are feeling. Who will come in and we're not going to be needing to remind him because he knows exactly what he needs to do. Who is going to pick people who are going to work with him and change the country for better? Who is going to be stubborn? Stubborn in a good way, whereby he's going to work and see to the end of things that will take Nigeria to a better place. For all those old laws and constitution, old laws and what's it called? Everything old that has not been favoring Nigerians, he comes and he said, you know what? Let all these things disappear. The ones that are good, he makes sure that they are replaced with those ones. Enough of their promises. Enough of them coming out to say, I'm going to give you light, I'm going to do this, and at the end of the day, we still end up in the worst place even than before they left us. Yes. Once upon a time in 2015, do we have these things? No. The economy changed, and because Nigeria did not even plan ahead, they are not proactive, what exactly? So at the end of the day, it is not somebody who will come and, and the thing is, we in Nigeria here will vote for somebody based on popularity, which is something we should stop. We can't be voting somebody who is popular just because he's popular. What does this person has to offer you? What does he has to offer? That is it. What does he has to offer? Till now, we have not heard from him or anyone that, oh, this is actually what we are coming to bring. This is what we are bringing to the table. We are bringing electricity, and this is how it is going to be brought. We are bringing educational system, this is how it is going to be brought. We are bringing this, and this is how it's going to be brought. We are bringing that, and this is how it's going to be brought. This is how and how and how. This is the roadmap of this and this to this level, that and that to this level. Let us hear it. We need this dialogue. We need dialogue in our country even before the election. But since it is seeming like it is not going to be done, at least we should vote for the right person. Don't you people think so? Voting in somebody who does not care about Nigeria at this point in time is going to be disastrous. Very disastrous. So the thing is, after all said and done, whatever they are saying is none of our business. APC is yet to even field their presidential candidate. Same with PDP. It is when these people do their, will I say, finish with their business of picking a presidential flag bearer, it is when they pick that we, in turn, will now go and also vote for the right person. Come next election, we should ensure we vote somebody who stands for equity, justice, and fairness, who is a neutral person when it comes to ethnicism and tribalism, and who is going to be dodged. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the need to say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.